Eala shows nerves of steel. Manila, Philippines. Alex Eala recovered from a first-set meltdown to hack out a 4-6, 6-4, 6-4 comeback win against Paris Olympic silver medalist Dana Vekic of Croatia in round 1 of the 2026 ASB Classic Singles yesterday at the ASB Tennis Centre in Auckland, New Zealand. Eala, WTA number 53, wasted a red-hot 3-0 start in the opener to move on the brink of an early exit before showing steely nerves in the next 2 frames for a hard-earned first singles win this season. The 4th-seeded Eala, on the heels of a doubles victory with American partner Iva Jovic, needed 2 hours and 40 minutes to get the better of the WTA number 69 Vekic, who reached a career-high world ranking of number 17 last year. Up next for Eala in the round of 16 tomorrow is another Croatian in WTA number 82 Petra Marcinko, who scored a 6-4, 0-6, 7-6, 2 win over Colombia's Camila Osorio, WTA number 76. It's so special. If there's one thing I learned in 2025, it's that home is the people and not the place. Thank you everyone. Maraming Salamat, said the 20-year-old Eala, winner of the SEA Games Gold in singles last month, of the fan support. Like you said, Dana is such an experienced and super talented player. She's definitely a decorated player, so I really had a tough time today. I'm most happy about being able to compete and show up at a level like this after a tough preseason. I'm proud about that. Eala did, facing an acid test from the 29-year-old Croatian who has won 4 WTA titles in her career. Holder of a lone title in her young career so far, the lefty sensation rode on the momentum of her doubles win against the super tandem of Ukraine's Elina Svitolina and USA's Venus Williams the other day for a 3-0 start in the first set, only to settle for just 1 win the rest of the way. Vekic unloaded a 6-1 blast on Eala to take the opener and led 3-2 in the second set. Eala shows nerves of steel. The crowd was louder than the sea during a storm, crashing against Eala's ears from all directions. Flags waved like restless birds, and the giant clock above the arena blinked mercilessly. 5 seconds. 4, 3. Eala stood still at the center of it all. Her hands trembled, not enough for anyone else to notice, but enough for her to feel. Fear crept in quietly, like a shadow stretching across the ground. This was the moment everyone had warned her about. The moment where pressure crushed talent, where doubt overpowered preparation. But Eala did not step back. She inhaled slowly, grounding herself. She remembered the early mornings when the world was asleep and she was already awake, practicing when no one was watching. She remembered the failures, the days she wanted to quit, the moments she felt invisible. Those memories didn't weaken her. They strengthened her. The signal sounded. Everything else disappeared. The noise faded into silence, and the weight on her shoulders transformed into focus. Each movement Eala made was deliberate, precise. Where others rushed, she waited. Where panic might have taken hold, calm settled in its place. Her heart raced, but her mind remained steady. A mistake flashed before her, one unexpected obstacle, one chance for everything to fall apart. The crowd gasped. This was where most people faltered. Eala didn't. She adjusted instantly, trusting her instincts. There was no hesitation, no second-guessing. She moved forward with confidence carved from courage, not the absence of fear, but mastery over it. Her actions spoke louder than the roaring stands ever could. Time slowed. Each second felt stretched, fragile, as if the entire moment depended on her next decision. Sweat trickled down her forehead, her muscles burned, but her resolve burned brighter. She refused to let pressure decide her fate. When the final moment arrived, Eala gave everything she had left, not with desperation, but with belief. The clock stopped. For a heartbeat, the world held its breath. Then the arena erupted. Cheers thundered, but Eala barely heard them. She stood there, chest rising and falling, realizing what she had done. She hadn't just succeeded, she had endured. She had faced fear head-on and remained unshaken. That was her victory. Not just the result, not the applause, but the knowledge that when the moment demanded strength, she delivered. Eala had proven something far more powerful than skill or talent. She had shown nerves of steel. And no pressure in the world could ever take that away.